Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk, and I got some exciting details for you today on the 2024 Chevy Colorado. Excuse any audio noise or the visual background, not my home office, but you guys need these details. And I got them, and I found out where they're at. There's a story on pickuptrucktalk.com. By the time you see this video, that story will be live, detailing the changes. Not a lot of changes, but there are some pretty big ones. And this is found on the gmfleetorderguide.com. This came out. This is not the build and price tool. It's not officially from the PR department of Chevrolet. This is the ordering guide that dealers get to order vehicles to lots. And so this is a very interesting piece of documents, 86 pages long. We're going to skip around a little bit. We're going to do some highlights. And you can see the RPO codes, which is what GM's known for. There's the RPO codes, the collision alert stuff, and there is all of what your basic features are. Now, what the real key things here are going to be on page 10. Yes, 9, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bingo. Page 10. The first big news will be right here, the engine choices. There's going to be an L2R, which is what we currently have. They're all the 2.7 liter turbos. This is just a turbo. It's a 237 horsepower, 260 foot-pounds of torque. Now, this was the work truck version. This is the WT kind of version engine. There was another one in the middle that was 310 and 390, but oh, that one's gone. Instead, we have the Turbo Max, which is again the 2.7 liter. Turbo Max is the name they're putting on this. They've actually extended the warranty on this. They've made a lot of noise about this. It is in the Silverado and it's in the Colorado. In this case, we have 310 horsepower and 430 foot-pounds of torque. They just both made it to the same revised 8-speed automatic transmission. And that Turbo Max engine is what is standard in the GMC Canyon. And I can tell you from my driving impressions of both trucks, I really like the Turbo Max better than I like the 310, 390. That just additional torque just really added more fun to the driving experience. I'm pretty excited to see this. It's nice that they slimline that used to be if you had like the one before the 310, 390, you go dealer and spend like I think it was like $500 to get the tune to get a little more torque, and it just was weird. It really was weird the way they did that. That's a big change there as well. So there's one more change, and we'll see if we can find it here. It's I don't know. It's okay, and it's right here. So this 11-inch. So driver information center, 11-inch diagonal full digital display, and an 11.3-inch diagonal advanced color LCD display with Google built-in. So So that was the screen behind the driver, the dash, for example. It used to be 8 inches and they had like black space on either side. And now they got rid of that black space, 11 inches all the way across. And it wasn't 11 inches for like the higher trim levels. But in this case, they're making that standard across the board, which I think is just fantastic. You already offer it. Why not offer it across the board? And it cuts down the complexity in the plant, cuts down complexity in buying the additional parts and changing things out. And so now they kind of streamline those two things. So you have the torque and the engine tune is consistent, high output. They had high output, mid output, whatever the garbage was. Now you have a Turbo Max, straight high output, 430 foot-pounds torque, which is plenty for that truck. It's actually a really fun drive. And then you have the 11-inch digital screen there. You still have the 11.3-inch screen as well. That is the driver information screen that's got Google built in. That's where you have your lights for your remember those? Yeah, turn on your headlights. It's in that screen. That little button. There's a little button on top. So I'm doing my finger here, a little button. That's what I'm doing. Those are the details on the 2024 Chevy Colorado. We don't know pricing. I would expect pricing to go up. Everything's going up these days. So I'd imagine pricing be up $400 or $500. What's really interesting about the whole Colorado is they did a 2023 launch, and about May people were getting into Colorados, and so they had a really short run of the 2023 model, and now they're already making changes for 2024. So seems a little odd. Seems like maybe there was some missteps there in marketing or management or somewhere to say, why didn't you just do this August? It was 3 months ago. Why the change now? Why so fast making that change? Why not just do it at launch? Head scratcher on that. All right. So for more, check the videos over here. Website down below as well. Pickuptrucktalk.com. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.